it's been a vacant. It's been one of the. It's been on our book for a while. So
Mm-hmm.
I looked it up on Zillow as well, and it's an off market property. So I got her number off of there, and then she reached back to me, and she sent me a voice text.
Uh-huh.
So at first she thought I was a realtor at first, and I told her no. I was like, I'm not a realtor. I'm just a local investor. And she's like, oh, okay. And she's like, what would you be willing to offer me? And I just told her that I would give her my partner, and then I would follow up with her in a few days to see if, what's something we could come up for her. And she said, okay, not a problem.
Uh-huh. And you got with her how? Like, how did you reach her?
Go on through text on Zillow because she wouldn't answer. So I sent her a message through text, and she sent me a voice text back.
Oh, okay, okay. So it's listed on Zillow,
Yeah, but it's an off market property.
but it's
Yeah,
listed
so
on Zillow?
yeah, that's what I kind of thought was funny. If you go on there, um, it says off market, and then on the bottom she put her phone number.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, like she listed it herself on Zillow.
yeah. She said that I think on her she put that she didn't want to work with a realtor like that. She's like, I
Oh,
don't want to work with no realtor. She put kind of some sort of details in there. Yeah, but if you go on Zillow, it's on Zillow. There it is right there.
300,000 she's trying to get?
Yeah. And then that's when I asked, she told me, she's like, well, what would you be willing to offer me? And I told her, I was like, let me give him my partner and I'll follow up with you in a few days. She's like, okay, not a problem. Her name is, to be exact, uh, and she said she has, she's like, that she was correct. She didn't have any utilities hooked up to it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
All right, let me check. Let's look at this up real quick. But okay, so she does want a lot.
Yeah.
She probably wants more than what it's worth. Let's see. Well, we could see if we could get her down. Let's see. So let's start right here. 902 Drace. So it's tax assessed by the county at 194. Damn, she got it for 6,400. She's trying to make a killing on this one. It's a good sized lot.
Yeah, I saw it too. It's pretty big.
All right, let's see what they're going for. It is right by the Alamo Dome.
Yeah, not too far from it.
All right, so we'll go up to right here. We'll comp all this block right here. Comp everything right here to see what they're going for. So we want to look for some land, see what they're going for. Alright, so let's see what we got. We got this lot for 375 for sale. Let's see how big it is. So we have one for sale right here. It's been on the market 185 days. It's twice the size and they're asking 375. That one's in Denver Heights. Let's see. I think ours is Denver Heights too. Take it one more time.
Yeah, I think that one would fall in Denver Heights also. Not too far from it.
Yes, Denver Heights. So another one right here in Denver Heights. It's been active for 275 days. It's about the same size and it's for sale for that price. So she is 0.27. She's a little bigger. And yeah, she's like 0.07 bigger. And she's asking the same price as that one, right? Yeah, she wants 300. All right. So but these are active, so they've been on the market for almost a year and nobody's bought it, so that means they're overpriced.
Yeah.
That's full market value right there. So let's see this one right here. This one for 250 and it's smaller, sold in about a year, 228 days, about 9 months on the market. It's kind of like the same thing right there. Hers is a little bigger though. What is it zoned? She's zoned at yeah, so we're gonna have to get it for a lot lower. So look at this. It looks like she just bought it last month
Oh
or
yeah, last month.
for 139.
Oh shit. Yeah.
So she's like, she's been a little greedy and she's trying to like more than double it. Who's the name of the lady selling it?
I think it was Leticia. I have to go back. I was trying to look for the message right now. I have to go back and check. But that I think that's what I found too on when I looked it up on PropWire. That name right there, I think that's the name that I saw on PropWire.
The cactus?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they just closed on this. How long has it been on Zillow?
I think it was only like 20 something days. I think that's what I
32
yeah,
days.
32 days.
Yeah, so they closed on it about 30 days ago. And then they just threw it on for more than double the price.
Damn.
So this is what she's in it for. Um, so see how you uncover some info there?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see here. Like, see, all these
One
are
quick question. That information you found is on the MLS website, right?
what this?
Yeah, like finding out when she bought it and stuff.
Oh no, that's on the CRS. It's on right here. Oh yeah, yeah, it's part of but you can find that on the BCAD. But yeah, so this person right here, they're trying to flip it, but they want way too much. So we can make an offer. You know where they're at. So like the only two that have sold in Denver Heights
Mm-hmm.
past 6 months are, well, that's not in Denver Heights, that's Dignity. The only one that sold in Denver, the last one that sold us for 135. But if it's
135.
smaller, this one's almost 3 times as small.
Yeah.
Um, but I mean, that's the highest price lot that's sold in the past 6 months. It's a lot smaller, but 135, I mean, just to show you, she paid about that, right? 139.
Yeah. 139.
So she was right on the money. So, but she's 3 times the size. So in order to get that much, she would have to probably split it up into 3 lots, but she's not trying to do that work, right?
Nah. And that's what she said. She's like, I don't think there's utilities attached to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I would probably sell that for, I would probably offer no more than, she's at 140, so offer no more than 150
Okay.
and then see where she goes.
Okay.
But I mean, yeah, we're way off on that one.
Okay. So no more than 150.
We'll start at 150, see what she says. It is 3 times the size, but we would have to get an investor that wants to split it up into three,
Okay.
right? So we'll start at 150. She's already in the green 10K, so she might start negotiating with you, but but you see, it's easier to negotiate when you have those answers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All
So
right.
see if she shoot for the 150.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get with her tomorrow for sure.
Okay.
And then once I hear something back from her, I'll call you or I'll text you and let you know. Hopefully something comes through with it.
Okay. All right. So we got that done right there. So what other, do we have any other, because I saw Brianna, she was asking about something. I think that one that we were comping for her the last time, I need help with the comp, 19, those roosters, right? I don't know if it's the same one. Cause they had wanted, 250 and we had told her offer 140 and I think she got her down to 150. Yeah, it's the same one. So, man, we might have a good deal right here with Brianna, but I don't know where she's at. Told her to come on the call. See. Well, this one actually looks different though. Oh, it's Pennsylvania. What the hell? Okay. So do we have any other deals? I know, Alicia, you were saying that you had found the man, right? And he had a different property he was selling?
Yeah, so I ended up getting a hold of David Owens again, and he said he had another property he was interested in selling. He does have it listed with a realtor right now, but he said he did have it priced for almost 400,000 because
Mhm.
he knew that they were gonna lowball him, and he's like that they've had it posted for a while, and at this point he's like motivated to sell it, so he's willing to go down on the price, but I couldn't give him a number over the phone. I told him I'd get with my team and then give him a call back. He said that the overall house condition was good and that he's just motivated to sell.
This one, right? River Path. Oh, it's a very
Yes.
nice neighborhood.
Yeah, is it a nice neighborhood? I know down the street there's like quite a few gated communities there.
So he's asking 372, well-built single-story garden home, no steps and, can y'all see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Medical center. It's been on the market for 153 days. That's good. So you want to give him an offer?
Yes, that's what he was waiting for, to see what we could offer him, because he's trying to get rid of it.
Okay, so like I always go like this. So I'll go look at the pictures, right? We'll check it out. It's outdated. It's gonna need rehab, right? Everything's old. Everything's need to be updated. Okay. Everything's upgraded. So let's make an offer on this. Alright, so we got the offer for Roland already, 150. We're gonna offer her. Let's see, let's take a look at this one. This is actually a really good neighborhood. So let me get that. He's on Wurzbach and
Vance Jackson.
Vance.
Wurzbach and Vance Jackson.
Oh, it's like a unique neighborhood right here. That's actually a really good part of town right here. The house
Yes.
is a lot. So I always like to go right here and see like what neighborhood it's in.
Okay.
3642. River. That's what it was, right? 3642. Oh, 3462. Alright, so it's called River Oaks, the neighborhood. Dang, the tax assessment's really good. Okay. And see, I saw right here, he bought it for, let's see here. I always try to look at that, see what they owe. But it looks like he bought it for. Oh, it doesn't say, but he bought it 2023. It's what was his name again?
David Owens.
Oh wow, so he bought it a long time ago. Wait, it looks like Francis, it might have been like his mom, 1996, Owens. And then
Yeah, when I did a cyber background check on the property on Honeysuckle, it came back as like two older couple, but it looked like that would have been his parents.
oh, so he
So I don't know if he had inherited it, or I didn't ask him that question.
yeah, so it looks like he inherited it last year, about a year ago, and now he wants to get rid of it. So this is a good thing. I like this. Sounds like a good lead. Okay. So let's comp it out. River Oaks. I'm gonna check out everything in River Oaks. Let's see what's going on in River Oaks. So all the actives new. Echo market, price change, active options sold pending. We'll do all the single residential. And this house is. Let's see here. 2,100 square feet. So we'll look at everything that's no more than 2,400 square feet. Max. All right, so we got the last 6 months, it's 21, some actives in here. Dang. Oh, it's in Wimberley. What? Hmm. River Oaks is everywhere. So River Oaks, San Antonio. River Oaks. All right, so it looks like these are the only comps in the past 6 months. Nothing has sold. And everything's going for about this past. So his is the cheapest in the neighborhood at 372. The other houses, see what they look like. Oh, they're outdated as well. Yeah, everything's pretty much, it's like an older neighborhood. Oh, this one's nice. 415. Okay. Man, that's crazy that things aren't moving in there. Let's check out 9 months. Let's just look at the see if we find sold or pendings.
That that neighborhood, like that whole like there on Wurzbach, I have an aunt that actually lives in a community, a private community there, and like a lot of those houses, like there are people who've been there for a really, really long time.
Mm-hmm. So we'll go Vance Jackson and Wurz, but I'm gonna like really zone in on this. See what we could find. Vance Jackson and Wurzbach, right? Just this little neighborhood right here? That's curious, a little neighborhood. It's just this, right?
Yeah, it's just like between that and I think the next street over would be Heapner.
Wow, it's a
Like
super
if,
little neighborhood.
oh yeah, that's just a little neighborhood.
See what we find. Okay, we got some solds in here. Alright, so we got it's not a townhome, is it? No, it's not a townhome. Okay, so
No,
townhomes are going for, man, this one went for 569, this one for 20. Okay, and we are at, let's see, we're at 2158 square feet. So this is a good comp right here. It's a townhome too. Man, this is a real good comp right here. It's on the same, about the same square footage, 3.2. It says his is a 2 bedroom, is that right?
I don't remember.
Look at this, outdated and everything. And this one went for 465 days. So he's priced pretty right. The market's just slow. Let me relook at this, see what bedrooms it's got. Yeah, it says 2 bedrooms, 2 baths. I wonder if that's right. That can't be right. Okay, so what I would do is I would put the ARV probably around right here, about 400. I'd put 395 to be safe. And he's asking. He is asking 380, so he's right about there. Yeah, it is a 2 bedroom. Like it needs work. You could just tell. You could just look and see that it's been like super outdated. So I would say the ARV, I would put 375. And the way we're gonna do this was we'll go 375 times 0.7 minus, I would put about at least 40, 50 in work. So we would have to sell it around, I would say about 225. Okay. So if we can offer him about 200 cash, and see what he says, I would start there. But I would make it a little more, I would make it sound a little more precise. So I would probably start the offer at about 200. So what the way I would approach it would be like, hey, was it David? Is the name David?
Yes, David.
Yeah, so I would do something like, hey, David, um, he'd be like, hey, David, so I got good news. Remember, you always start with good news. Hey, David, I got good news. We actually reviewed the property and we can buy this and give you a cash offer and close within the next, 20 business days, 15 business days. We would just need to go inspect the property, make sure before we sign under contract, but we've been approved for, like, we'll try to make it a precise number, 203,000 $203,350. We pay all the closing costs and there would be no realtor fees. So, and then just tell them, that would be the same as about an offer of 230,000. So this is no realtor fees, all cash, 202,350. And just tell them this property does need updates. We'd have to remodel the whole property. But we can close in 15 business days. That's how I would approach that call.
Okay.
Did you write that number down?
Yeah, it was 2,300.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually write it in the school app.
Okay.
I'm gonna put title offers. Roland, what was the address on yours?
902 dress.
Like that, right?
Yeah.
Alright, and this was 3462 River Path.
What is it?
So our offer is gonna start at 150.
Yeah, 150.
She just bought it last month for what, 139?
Yeah, 139 and change.
139. Alright, so and then River Path inherited, probably paid off. Cash offer of 203,350. Close in 15 days, 15 business days. No appraisals. No, we pay closing costs. No realtor fees or commissions. As completely as is. Alright. So check, see what he says for that. Same thing for this one. No realtor commissions. All cash. Pretty much simple. It's pretty simple. Do we have any other deals we need to work on? Or is it just these?
I was gonna ask,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have nothing I really looked into like too deep, but I got a couple that I would want to ask about.
Mm-hmm.
Um, when I saw you doing the comp for Roland's property, I saw a street. There's a duplex on Porter Street in Denver Heights
Mm-hmm.
for like 40K, but it's B.
What, it's on listed?
Yeah,
What's the address?
830 Porter.
40K? That doesn't sound right.
Thank you. Okay.
Like 40, 43, yeah.
Damn, that sounds cheap. This doesn't sound right at all.
Over here. Chocolates.
Give it back over there.
That one.
Yeah, this is a great fucking deal. Right here?
Yeah, and there's a good comp is like a couple blocks over or a couple streets over.
Bro, that's cheap.
Price.
40K.
Price. Want some?
It wasn't listed too long ago either.
How long ago was this list? What's the address again?
830 Porter Street.
See how long ago this was listed?
Probably like 2 weeks, something like that.
75 saves. I'm surprised it's still in the market. This is crazy. Contingent. So I think it's already under contract. Here, let's look it
Oh
up.
shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's crazy, bro. 40,000. They fucked up. That realtor was crazy. I'm about to call him right now. 830 Porter. Yeah, it's under option.
Yeah. So somebody's got it already.
I mean, it's under option. Nobody's bought it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, multiple offer situation. Highest and best offer. So they priced it really low just to get better offers. Oh, damn, old school.
Hmm.
Yeah, so what they did then is they priced it real low to try to just get a lot of attention.
Oh, okay. And then get people competing for the offer.
Right, so it's probably gonna go up to like 60, 80. It's still a deal.
Oh.
It's still a deal, so so I guess they accepted an offer. So this is actually a good one to keep an eye on. It's a good find. I would actually keep an eye on this the next few days and see if it comes back on market.
Mhm.
Cause it'll tell you. So right now it's under an active option. So somebody's trying to sell it right now. So it would say like if you just go to Zillow right here and every
Yeah.
time just scroll down right here and then it'll say contingent and then it'll say like back on market.
Oh, okay.
But if it says pending, that means they passed their option period and they're most likely gonna close on it.
Oh, okay.
Damn, that was a good find right there. Shit, that's a deal. Cause like we could look, I'll look at this right here. And guys, remember, we're like on an honesty policy, right? We're all to back each other up. So I don't want nobody like, oh no, let me try to go around it and get Andrew's deal. You know what I mean? Like everybody's, we're showing our deals in confidence. Like, don't try to snake your own teammate, you know? Like this is Andrew's deal. I want him to stay on top of, and we'll stay on top of together. Same thing for Roland's deal. Don't be telling your, hey, I know of a lot over here for sale. This is how much they got it for. Like, you know what I mean? If I find that out, you're out the team immediately. We don't want none of that. It's an honesty policy. Everybody should be able to like we're talking about these deals. So just remember that. All it takes is one snake move to get out of here. All right, so good stuff, brother. That's a good find. We got any other tips?
Oh, the other ones I was gonna ask you about is hold up. 250 Quentin Street, Quentin Drive.
250 Quinton.
Yeah. There's actually a house next to it too that's beat up.
Okay.
But the question I had about this one is it's I guess it had caught fire. So
Mm-hmm.
there's a hole in the roof.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's about it. And that I when I did pass by the last time, it had a sign outside. Hold up, let me try to find it.
It says it's sold.
It's what?
It says sold right here.
Oh shit. It's been there forever. Because that's the neighborhood I just moved out of, and it's been sitting for a couple of years now.
Hmm.
See, I'm trying to find the sign that I saw. I just wanted to ask about it. Um, oh, it had a City of San Antonio notice of hearing in the front.
Mm.
So I don't know I was gonna ask you, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know either.
The sign says roof reconstruction and modifications, exterior modifications and fencing.
Mm-hmm.
And it has a hearing date on it.
Oh, so somebody bought it then.
Oh, okay, that's what that.
They're asking for permits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that one somebody already bought it.
And I guess you could check next door. The house next door is 246 Quentin. That one looks rough. It's all there's like siding that's missing. And they put boards up and shit.
But what is it for sale though?
Nah.
Oh, see, there's no reason to look up a house if it's not for sale. You know what I mean? So this thing is like, okay, so you found a good house. Now your next step would be to skip trace it. I've already showed you how to skip trace and then reach the owner and ask if they'd be willing to sell. And
Yeah.
then if they're interested in selling, then boom, we call them, we make offer, and then we'll see if we could get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what I want y'all mostly, I've been noticing mostly all our deals are listed, and that's like not really that good. We need to find off-market properties. That's where the money's made. All the deals that we saw today were listed. I mean, like like the lot wasn't technically listed, but it was. You know what I mean? Like it's for sale on the. It's not with the realtor, but it's on the market. So I want y'all to start focusing more on like driving for dollars, calling, actually start picking up the phone, skip tracing, and getting a hold of these sellers and asking if they're willing to sell. And then once you start getting those motivated type of sellers, that's when the game changes because that's when you get a higher chance of making these deals work. Because these when they're for sale and listed, it's just a little more tougher because they're on the market. So Uh, there's like everybody can buy it. They're talking to a lot of people. When you find them off market, it's more just you and them, you know?
I got one more if you have time.
Yeah, yeah. Send it over.
The address is 415 Hallie, HALLIE.
I
Zip code is 78. Yeah, HALLIE Avenue. It's 78203 zip code.
Alright. Let me show my screen here. Alright, so okay, this is over there by East Side. Okay, like by Roland Street.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, okay, Roland's on the other side. Okay, so this is on the inside by Martin Luther King. A little rough out here. Or like F Street, G Street. Okay, so yeah, you go down MLK. Okay, so that's a little rough neighborhood right here for sure.
yeah,
That's not check.
yeah. He asked. He said he would want 250 for it, and when I asked him about like how the condition of the property was, he told me that he would get back to me because he didn't. He wanted to give me like the exact issues with it,
Mm-hmm.
and that one I found on PropWire.
Okay. Off market, that's good.
Yes, off market.
So the good thing is he has a lot of equity in it. It hasn't been sold since 1998. So that's already, 26 years. So even if it was on a 30-year note,
Yeah,
it's been done. So this would be, all cash. So 3-2. I mean, 250, he's definitely asking full price. If not more than what it's worth, let's check it out. But I'll get you something to make an offer. So let's see, 415. Alright, so we're right here on it's right here, right? I just sold one right here on Dory for 75.
not too far from there, right?
No, I want to say it's right here somewhere. Yeah, it's on Walter. Okay, so it's right here. It's right here. So let's see what they're going for in this little neighborhood. We'll go all the way over here. We'll go 9 months. Let's check out what's going on in this neighborhood. Remember, we are 0.115 size lot, built in 1998, 1,070 square feet, and we're at 3.2. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go back. I don't want to see nothing more than 1,300 square feet.
Okay.
We'll take out the renteds. We'll just look at for sales. We'll go back 9 months. All right, so the most expensive house that sold was for 210 and it's 200 square feet bigger, so he's asking for more than it's worth.
Yeah.
So but this is a good comp right here. So we're probably worth, it actually sold for that much. So these are 3.2s. They were about 200 square feet bigger because we're 1,072. And these are 1,247. So about, 150 square feet or so. Oh, these are new builds as well. Look at that. Year built 2021.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one, 1950, 12. So it's like, what the hell? Man, that new realtor needs to be fired. That's crazy. Oh, I was actually almost bought this one. This is a fixer upper. Oh, they flipped it. I could have got that for 80. So 200. So I would say it's worth about 195, 190,
Okay.
185 maybe. So 185. We'll go times 70%. And then we gotta see how much work it needs. See if
Yeah.
it's it. No MLS history. But I mean, based off the picture,
It looks pretty old.
it was built in like 98, but yeah, it definitely needs work. Like older windows, siding.
Yeah.
So I would probably put at least 40, 50 in work.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're way off on this one. So let's just even say 195. The max we would be able to sell this for is about 105. Sell it to an investor. So,
Yeah.
we'd be a max 95, but I would start at 80. But I mean, when he's asking for 250, like I probably wouldn't even make that offer. It's just way too far off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, you can still try it. Fuck it, get your skin thick.
Okay.
But so let's see, let's put 415 Hallie. You're gonna run into a
Mhm.
lot of this though in the beginning.
Yeah.
So ARV 195K. Max offer 95K. Start at 80K.
Okay.
That's with that's with 40 in work.
Okay.
And then the river path, the ARV, what do we call it? 375. $375K.
Okay.
It's just cosmetics. It looks like cosmetics only from Pix. Rehab at 50K. Inherited, probably paid off. Cash offer 203. So there's these three right here. Do we have any more to look at?
That was all from me. Appreciate it though.
Yes, sir. This is what we're here for. It's what we're supposed to do right here. So the whole point of this is to keep generating leads, guys. Then I'm gonna help y'all close the leads, right? So make sure I'm gonna help you qualify them, see if they're leads or not, what offer to make, and then if they accept the offer, then I'll take that next step and meet you out there at the property. We lock it up, put it under contract, boom, find a buyer and get paid. So your goal is to find as many leads as possible. So when we hop on these calls, we just keep doing this, giving y'all offers, and eventually it's gonna start falling. I'm gonna go ahead and post this.
I have a question really quick.
Mhm.
The offer that you had gave for David, was that the max offer you said, or that was just the starting offer we want to start off with him?
We'll just start there. Yeah,
Okay,
we'll just start there.
Yeah, I got a question.
Yes.
I know you told me to keep my eye on this one, but did you want me to still try to call or just wait?
Yeah, call us, see what happens. Let us know if like they accepted an offer and then keep up with it to see if it comes back on market and we can see if we go sneak in there.
Okay. How would you approach that one since it's like
I would
an
just call
option?
the realtor and I'll say, hey, look, I saw that you had a property for sale for 45K. Me and my group that I work with are interested in it. What's the status of it now? Oh, it's under option. Okay, great. I'll be following up with you to see if they go past their option or if if they back or if they use their option period.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so I want you to have these conversations so you can start getting in these reps. What it's like talking to realtors, what it's like talking to sellers. Start getting like you're gonna get these like these people that are they're not qualified. Like I'm qualifying them for y'all right now. So like, like that one where he wants 250, it's probably like an unqualified